Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Morant passes to Jackson. Irving against Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Outside, Davis. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Can't get it to fall. Jackson finds Bane. Here's Wells. And stolen by Thompson. Down low, and now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Jackson against Davis. Pass to Wells. Gafford with the steal. Bane against Washington. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Irving against Morant. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Buries it down low.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
All right, friends. It's first down time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's go. Ready, please. Give yourself a round of applause.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson misses. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Edey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here is Irving. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside for Davis. Off target from outside.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Davis against Jackson. Pass to Wells. 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving looking over the floor. Basket counts.
Oh, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Morant against Irving. Pete, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
That's good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Wells. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie, he's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Aldama. Dinwiddie covering. Aldama passes to Bane. Here's Edey. Pass to Aldama. Outside, Bane from deep three-point land. And Lively pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by Lively.
A big man with a big finish.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Aldama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. Luke Kennard comes in for Bane. And Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Dallas with him. Lets it go from 14. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Aldama. No good on the 3. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie with it. Nobody near Irving. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Irving's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Grizzlies up 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Lively a screen on Pippen. Irving for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's up a 3. Pippen, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 3. Christie kicks to Irving. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Right side, Pippen over Marshall. Again, the miss by Pippen. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
Irving against Pippen. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Hey, ladies, now the fans in the building get a free t-shirt.
Some changes for Memphis. Wells is checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Right side, Irving. Let's go. Dallas again missing. Memphis leading by 4. A deep 3 from Bain. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And it's good for 2. Gafford's got 5 points so far.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Inside, here's Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bain looking around. Clark against Davis. And That one's good by Clark. Clark's got his first 2 points of the night. Mavericks trail by 3. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Morant outside for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 8 points for him.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Thompson with the 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Morant against Irving. Bain passes to Wells. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wells has got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Washington finds Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Morant scanning the floor. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside, Davis. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's the break. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Clark. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Washington in at the 3. Irving kicks to Thompson. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA, and Klay Thompson on time and on target.
Here's Morant. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
On your feet, fans, here they go. Your Grizzlies.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Memphis leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas, no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Payton for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Wells' shot is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here's Davis for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Moran finds Jackson. Here's the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Gafford. Outside for Davis. Goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Really impossible to contain Davis inside.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Bain. Over Thompson. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
As a passer, Moran has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Irving against Bain. Irving passes to Thompson. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Aldama. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Edey. Count that bucket. Edey's got 6. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. And Pippen subbed in for Bain. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Pippen with it. Picked up by Davis. Jackson misses. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Christie with the screen on Pippen. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Christie can't make it. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Morant kicks to Pippen. Back to Morant. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Davis. Christie against Pippen. Here he goes. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That will count, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
It's now time.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks trail by 10. We've got Desmond Bane. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells, and it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And that one's good, Irving.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Bane. Right wing. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Bane. Bane's got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Poked away. Pippen with the steal. Fast break, Memphis. Wells wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Stolen by Pippen. To the middle. Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
What difficulty am I playing with? Semi-pro, right? Let's finish this one.
Bane against Dinwiddie. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Edwards comes in for Christie. And it's Williams in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Williams inside. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Aldama. Now here's Pippen. Defense right on him. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Wells. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. That one doesn't drop. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. You got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Bane for 3. It's good from long range. Bane's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Clark for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying.
I said I'm up to pro because I think I finally got the hang of it.
And to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for Edwards. Washington's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Williams. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Morant finds Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Washington against Bane. And here's Davis for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Wells. Second shot opportunity. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Mavericks trail by 20. And on the way from Irving for 3. The offensive rebound goes back up. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Desmond Bane.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Memphis leading by 20. Here's Wells. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Saw the opportunity to put this away.
I need to put the camera just a little bit far, can I?
And you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
That was small.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nailed from three-point land. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Exum. The teardrop falls in. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Pippen for 3. And Lively pulls it down. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our player of the game.
He made the player of the game. Wow.
Goals do you think?
Selected. John Ross. Selected. John Ross. Selected. John Ross.
This is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals, and we are indeed in overtime.
Yeah, it's no surprise for a series that has gone the full 7 to now end up in overtime to decide. MP has been carrying his team. You have to think the team will once again look to MP, especially if it comes.
Come on, fans, we need you. This is it.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, all right? Make sure we stay locked. Like I said, you got it. Don't see the mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, MP. What's up, folks? You brought us this far. Now take us home. Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
And MP putting on a show to remember here in overtime.
Talk about rising to the occasion. MP has taken over.
Jokic with it. Jokic rising up.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
MP outside. Here's Brown. Now White. Lock at 6. MP. And Stan MP is pouring it on in this finals Game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here.
And with MP up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch. Every play right now, the fight these guys have shown, their body languages of winners, of a champion right now. This is the type of mentality they needed to bring here in overtime.
Boston leading by 7. White outside. MP with it. And it's good. The lead now pushed to 9.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. Now Porter. Clock at 4. Gordon fires. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Porter pulls it down. One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Now, here's MP. Right with it. Puts up the three. Gordon with the rebound. You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti.
MP.
Such a phenomenal showing by MP and his guys in this overtime to seal.
And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion.
And they've been a different team here in overtime.
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
MP. MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?